Ladies and gentlemen, on today's video I'm going to be working on this PylePro speaker. I'll show you how it looks in the front. You can hear there's something inside dingling. The problem with the speaker is it turns on, but it sounds very distorted. You're going to see. Alright, let's put more over. I'm going to put it up. You see? Doesn't matter. See? Sounds horrible. See? So, I'm going to open this up now and let's see what's the problem. Right here, we have to take off 6 screws to remove the amplifier. This is for the battery, so I might have to take off everything, so I'm gonna work with this first. So I have the screws removed. Let's see what's in store. So this basically is the entire amp. That's your amp, so let's remove the battery. Okay. I don't see nothing wrong with this yet. I'm not quite sure yet, but let me open up the battery case because I want to see what's moving inside of there. So I got the screws off. This is what we got. So over here we have a lead acid battery. I'm gonna try to see this battery works pretty good. Sometimes when these batteries go bad, the amp is gonna sound bad. So I'm gonna first see if it's the battery that's bad. It's not giving enough juice to the amp. Now I was looking at the board, and like I said, it turns on. I don't think it has a problem with any component. There's something in there that's just not letting it get good contact. So the first thing I'm gonna do is clean it, because as I'm looking into the board, can you see right here? It's like something corroded in there. You see? Little by little it's coming off, and then also around here, can you see? Look, it's like there's dirt. Look, you see how it's coming off? So to me, I'm just gonna clean this board real quick, because I really don't see any signs there's anything burned. And I'm also gonna clean the resistors for future repair. You know, that way if there's any dirt coming in, it's already taken care of. I cleaned everything up. You can see it's much cleaner. Much cleaner. I clean these resistors. Ooh, they're really smooth now. See, you can actually hear. Clean every part. So I'm gonna let this air dry a little bit. I ran into another issue. So you can see there's a big hole back here. You can probably look right in there and see the speaker and all that. But let's see. Yeah, you see? That's not good. It's having there jumping around. It's very loose. So as you can see, I removed the board and all that. That can also cause the speakers a lot of problems. So for you to remove this case, to open it up I should say, and to remove this case, you just got to take this off, and then there's screws right here on each end. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'll be right back. So you see, what I did was I just put a tool like right here, went to the side, started prying it up like this. As you can see on this side, it's already up. Let's see. You see? And then keep grabbing the corners. Boom. Came off without a problem. And as you can see, it's not damaged. So it goes clipped on. So now I'm gonna clean the shit out this speaker too. Looks like it had a real good party. So here I cleaned it. Now I'm gonna remove all these screws. You see them? I'll be right. All right, so now I got the screws up, as you can see. Now we're gonna open it up. Boom. These speakers are connected in parallel. The cap is rated at 100 volts, 3.3 microfarads. We also have an extra wire. Looks like a sensor. But we're gonna see what that does once I close the case. This is the hole. There's a piece down here. So this could be fixed. The only thing I would tell the person is don't put pressure on it. It can break, but I am gonna use some JB Weld. It's really good stuff for plastic. So I'm gonna put this all together. This should fit in there nice and good. That's the way it looks like it broke all together at once. So that's pretty good. It's not extra parts broken. So, okay, I'll be right back. So here we are, finished with this part. You can still see everything is intact. So that piece is gonna be able to be saved. And it's also important because you don't want too much air to come out these speakers. It kind of loses the sound, how it was built to sound with the enclosure I have. So this closes up, and now we're gonna put everything together. So we have everything closed up, as you can see. The JB was still a little, oh no, it's actually dry already, halfway dry. But you can see that the cornerings are perfectly covered up with JB Weld. That means this piece will be saved. So I'm gonna put everything together and let's see if it works. There's the battery. This is the board. So if you're gonna connect this, first thing you wanna do is put it this way. Run this red wire inside there. It's the antenna. Push it all the way in. You don't have to worry if it's gonna touch any other wire. It's perfectly sealed at the other end. Now, for this little part, I'm gonna put this back in. So it's this way. There you go. Now we're gonna connect the speakers. Sorry, bear with me, I'm holding it in one hand. So the speaker will go on this end, facing this way, just like the rest of them. Sorry. So the speaker line will go this end. There you go. All right, so here we have the speaker closed up. I'm gonna turn it on. It was indicating that it was full, so the battery is full. So let's go into the radio first. Let's see. I'm gonna put up a little bit of the treble, a little bit of the bass. It sounds 10 times better. Much better, much better. Let's put the treble to see. So it works perfectly. Now the bass. Just perfect, perfect. All right, that's a fix. Now the next thing we need to try out is the Bluetooth. She's working perfectly. This is the Bluetooth. It's working just perfect. I don't hear no distortion or nothing.